Hey everybody, welcome back to Heroes Rest. Hope you're having a sweet day today. We got, oh good. Please give me money. We're upgraded to popular. Can I have money? Oh, good, okay. So I had this big speech that I was gonna start. It wasn't very big. It's actually not a big speech. It was a very short speech. That was basically to tell us, hey, by the way, we're screwed and I screwed up and we're gonna have to sell a bunch of things, which to be fair, I'm probably still going to sell some things. But okay, so here's the deal, right? We got a lot done in last video, and I'm very happy with our progress in the last video. But there's one thing I did. I spent a lot of money. And you would think, okay, cool, but you got stuff and you can sell it. Well, which is true, yes, but we spent a lot of money last video. And remember, if I go down to negative 2,000, I lose. And so here, look at the owed payouts. Owed payouts is over 6,000 gold right now. And I was thinking to myself, I got 800 in the bank, yo. There's nothing I can do about this. Because the trader just simply will not show up. He hasn't been here for like a whole week. It's kind of annoying. So I can't sell him any of my old stuff. He doesn't show up nearly often enough. And so I'm kind of left with just lingering with a whole bunch of inventory right now, okay? So real quick, I want to go over my inventory and see if there's anything I can do. I'd love to make at least one more armor. I really would. I do need to make sure I have quests available. I need to do all the things I would normally do, but I have to do it with basically no money. So we need to sell some things because that owed payouts, right? So here's what I'm going to think about doing. Actually, not going to think about doing. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take this training dummy and we're going to gut this. We're going to sell the training dummy. That's going to give me 1250 back. Okay. I'm also going to go ahead and sell this. That's going to be 600 back. And I'm also going to go into, I think, one of the bedrooms here and sell one of the bedrooms. And so the bed. So now we're up to 5580 and the owed payouts is 607. So even with that, if all the quests came back right now, I would still be 1,000 in the hole. That's my problem, right? So I need to figure this out. Now, potions, they're going to complain at me real quick here probably because I don't have any potions available. There's one left. So let's do our best to make sure there's at least cheap things for people to have, okay? So we're going to make like 4 of these XP potions. At least they're decent, right? Maybe one more, 91 gold, okay? There's sort of something there. Then the other thing I would like to do, and I was going to wait on this, but I'm going to do it right away, and I'll tell you why I was going to wait on it. Here's the Weapon Master. We're going to go into the dual wielding machine class, and we're now going to activate medium armor in that class, okay? Now, by activating medium armor, I now have potential customers for these items that I have in inventory and can't sell. I also have some upgrade stones, which I'm kind of really hoping we can get epics here. Okay, good. And a couple of epics there would be nice. Excellent. Do we go for it? I think not. Let's hold off. Maybe we'll make this one rare. Okay, so this is good. I like this. A good assortment of stuff. And now our two-handers, the dual wielders, they can now buy armor, and they're going to try to come buy armor. But I wasn't going to do that right away because I don't have enough armor for everyone, right? I need to have enough armor for all of my dual wielders so they don't complain about not having upgrades. The problem is, though, that I don't have enough money to make more unless I sell the ones I have. So we're going to do it, okay? So anyway, yeah, I've been thinking about this. I had the game paused, actually. I had the game just paused with photo mode. You go into H and then you hit pause. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, wait a minute. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? And I'm just like pondering it. And I'm thinking, there is nothing I can do about this. It's game over, dude. You're going to lose. But then, start the game, get upgraded. That was really fortunate, and that 4,000 is really great. So I think we're gonna be okay. I don't know that we're gonna be okay, but I think we're gonna be okay. So let me let this run for a little bit. Our payouts will put us almost into the reddest of red territory. And I do need to make more armor because we're gonna have more people, like more paladins and stuff too. We have new heroes, and we now are up to 3 paladins And looks like they all have armor at least, but 2 of them are broken armor, so they're going to want more armor. We have, let's see, CR27 and CR19. Oh boy, do I have the quests for them? 27, yes. 19, yes, I do have one for 19 as well. Let's make sure that let's just make more quests, honestly. So that pending payouts, right? Because I have all these high level quests with big payouts at the end once they get them, right? Those quests are going to bankrupt me now. So I need to have a variety of quests that are going to get the stuff I need, but aren't necessarily super high payouts. And I need to do this. We'll go treasure hunt. Well, I make sure the 27s have something to do. Unfortunately, it's 1,000 payout each. Yikes. But I need to make sure the 27s, 28s have something to do. And then let me also make sure that the goblin slaying is going to happen. So we'll just go like this for the low number. And then if there's anyone who's like CR 9 or something, we'll give them just this standard little thing here so they have something to do. Okay. Okay, so I think I've covered the quests so that I don't have to worry about them complaining about that. There are a lot of them that are going to leave for one. 14, 27. He's not very happy either. Phantom. Not very happy. Lucius, 17. Another 27 there. So we need two quests for 27s. And I have 2 of them that are right here, as well as like another one right here. So they should be fine. They should have quests. We also just completed this, which also paid me a couple hundred. So that's good. And we might be all right then. I don't think I'm going to lose, but that's very close. I do wish that I think it could be solved by just having the trader come faster, because he doesn't come nearly often enough. But I think I would really like the game a bit more if it would have like a little bit more leeway, like not -2,000, but maybe like -4,000. Like just a little bit more of a gap there, because if you ever want to expand, or just do this, right? If you're ever going to expand, just don't do two plots at once, right? Don't fully develop a couple of plots and leave yourself like, you have to look at this drop down. Owed payouts. You have to look at this drop down, right? So you make sure that this number is not 2,000 below this number, right? You've got to do that, because otherwise you absolutely are screwed, and there's nothing you can do about it. So yeah, I'm gonna let this run for a little bit just to see if we can get out of the money hole. It'd be nice if people would purchase my stuff. Did anybody purchase the leather armor yet? Huh? Anybody purchase leather armor? I don't see that. Let's go over here real quick. 2 new heroes. We're at 23 heroes now. Selling apples. We're gonna have to have more food, so we'll put a little bit of money into food. At least we do make more than we spend on food. It's not a lot more than we spend, but we can make like 5 here. Definitely not going to upgrade them because we're not made of money anymore. So we'll do 5 apples as well, just to kind of keep some food on the counter. And then bees, are we going to upgrade you? No, we're good. The fabric is good. And then what about the tools? We have to refill the tools. We refill the tools. What about the medicine? We have to refill the medicine. That's on this side. And no. Don't have to refill the medicine yet. Okay. I think I'm not going to be super screwed anymore. Lots of stuff in stock. Just waiting for people to buy it. Weapons, offhand, armors. There's only 1 armor. Can I afford to make 1 armor here? I think I micro this. I think I just look at the shop, and if the 1 armor that's in there sells, I use that money to make another one. I think that's kind of what I have to do here. So until we get, see the difference here? It's extended. So until we get enough money, that's what has to happen. Or the king. Ah, man, would I love the king to say, hey, by the way, send me stuff. I would love that to happen right now. We do have another imminent threat with goblins. Great. And we have Leothor died. Leothor! died on their adventures. No, Leothor. This happens, man. He alive for 24. CR 19, heavy hitter. He was alive for 21 days. Got to level 6. Died in combat. Leothor, I'm sorry, buddy. You will be remembered. I'm not sure who will be doing the remembering. I'm sure you left behind a caring and loving, you know, auntie, you know, raised by your uncle in the cave somewhere. Somebody out there loved you, and they're going to be very sad that you're dead now. But you died a hero. Just know that. You died a hero fighting kobolds. You know, you did. You did. You were there. You were there fighting those nasty kobolds. Or maybe it's kobolds. I don't actually know how you pronounce it, but I'm going to pronounce it however I want at the moment. Yeah, the money, no, dude. Come on, somebody buy something. 781 now. No, come on. Guys, somebody buy something. Everyone's just wandering around doing nothing. Yeah, I hear the chimes of money, but I don't see the chimes of money. I can hear myself getting wealthier, and I don't see myself getting wealthier because the trader is not here. It's gross. I hate it. You, can you buy the armor? What do you have for armor right now? Can you please buy that armor? I doubt you're going to buy that armor. What are you buying? Please, no, don't walk away. You got to buy something, sir. Nadir. Nadir, you got to buy something, sir. Ugh. This is Dark Dragon's in town. Maybe Dark Dragon will buy something. You have to buy something or the town goes under. I'm just saying, you know. Town will be no more. Is that what you want? You want to be responsible for the town being no more? Look at heavy hitter. See, this guy's got no armor. See, the heavy hitter's got no armor. It's time for him to buy armor. Come on, buy the armor. There you go. Reach into your pockets and buy something. Two-handed sword. Good, good, good. Okay. Winnie, are you going to be like, I don't have any upgrades? Your stuff is already really good. You don't need an upgrade. Come on now. There you go. Off you go. Come on. Buy armor too. Malin, there you go. Attaboy. Oh, that was close. Okay, now let's make sure we have a heavy armor to replace this. So we'll just do this one. Tier 1 is fine. Go. Frickin' Christ, dude. Of all the things to break, now is not the time. Not the time to break. Just get 2 more armors. Yeah, you made up for it. Good for you. Good for me. Okay, armor's in stock. Good. Now make sure we have everything else in stock too. So I'm looking at... This is intense right now. I don't want to lose. So I'm really trying to keep the game going for you guys. For me too. You know, I'm having a good time with it. So we got 4 things left in the tannery. Tons of... I don't ever have to look at the frickin' cape person. Like, the tailor's fine, all right? Big Z's fine. Hey, how come it doesn't say Big Z here? It just says Taylor. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Big Z Threads. Right? It should say Big Z Threads when I click this. That's going to be my recommendation. It says submit feedback. That's what I'm going to do. I'll say 2 things. 1, you're negative 2,000. All right? You should probably warn the player that they're spending too much money. I actually would like that. A pop-up that says, are you sure when you're about to spend money that will put you in a potential situation where you can't pay your quests out? I would actually like that. Because then I could be like, oh, wait, no, maybe I shouldn't expand right now. So we got these guys have 3 left. Blacksmith, you got weapons, offhands, armors. I need more quests. What do we got? Request people. We got 14 and a 26 approaching right now. What do we have for quests for them? 14 and a 26. Yikes. Aaron Oh boy. You gotta get Aaron a quest. Here. Slay goblins in the mines. That's not gonna be good enough. Slay animal beasts. No. Gather treasure hunt for leather. This is for you, Aaron. There's a quest on the board for you now. Good. Actually do 2 of those. because it looks like we're finally starting to get money. Oh, I feel better. I feel so much better. What do we need for items now, actually? Lots of leather. I'm just going to put every quest on the board is going to be for leather right now. So we need a variety of different skill levels and CR levels and stuff. We can also get one more basic scavenging in case there's somebody new. And let's also go slaying on the goblins. So we need to like go... We can say outpost here and do 3 quests like this. I guess 2 of them, I guess. There we go. And then make sure we do like one in the woods. That's sneaky. All right, so we don't have any more room for quests. That's fine, though. That's fine, though. Okay, so we're finally out of the hole. I think I feel better about this now, guys. Oh, that's so close, dude. You don't realize how close that was. I mean, imagine not getting the 4,000 at the beginning. I don't think this video is going to continue. Like, I feel like, okay, well, I'm, GG. Or I just sell everything, right? I go to the blacksmith and I just sell all the decorations, which would be the way to go. That would be the way to do it. Barbarix looks like she's wearing armor. She is. She's got armor on. She has just the ranger's hide armor. So Barbarix is the first person I've seen that has the leather armor. All right, so there you go. That's what a person with leather armor looks like. And she's matching too. Look at this. Got the green cape. Huh? Does she have a green, like, there's a green sword there too. And there's like blue accents on the cape and her, yeah. And the sword's got blue on it too. Well, that just matches, doesn't it? My goodness, I didn't realize Barbarix was going to be stylish while she kicks ass, but all right, there she goes. Let's grab this item, good, all the stuff. I'm noticing something. I'm noticing, and maybe I'm just wrong. I don't believe I am. I'm noticing that the trees that used to provide wood to me are not growing as fast as they used to. I'm wondering if that is a patch, because the game was patched again since the last video. There was a tiny patch, but I didn't see anything in the changelog about that, so doesn't mean it didn't happen. It just means I didn't see it, maybe, but okay. Restock that. Good. All right, so now we can start selling more medicines as well. So, we got out, guys. We're good. All right. Excellent work. GG for me. 15 quests are possible now. We can go, let's make some food. Let's make sure we get some good food at the inn. All right. Because we got money to make food now, so let's not be cheap about it. We're going really good ice cream. Right? Real good ice cream. Bam. We are wealthy now. Let's do this. Perfect. And then some apples. We'll just make sure there's a bunch of apples in here. And then, do we have any wheat? No wheat, but we do have lots of fish. I wanted to save the fish for the potions, but I will get a few fish in here just for now. Okay, good. So there's some food in there now. You don't have to complain. Let's go to the tanner. We have our own leather supply, right? So let's go ahead and grab the rabbits, the leather, and of course our harvest will be more plentiful if we can improve the quality of the shop. Speaking of the quality of the shop, I want to look at the quality of the shop's items, but we have good shop items now. I'm going to make a couple more, because remember, we have lots of dual wielding machines, so we need to make sure we have this available for them. So I'm going to say that's a good one. Try that. Okay, good. Let's get, that's pretty good. I like this one. All right, good. And then I think that's it for now. Just I'm going to be paranoid about going into debt here. I'd love to get the training center up and running. That would be really swell too. But part of me actually wants to give the paladins helmets. And part of me also wants to start making that, but I also need this shop to be a higher quality. So we have, not build mode. Don't do build mode. I want to click the shopkeeper. Here it is. So right now, we don't have any store displays. We need the shop quality to go up. So why don't we spend just a little bit on improving what this shop looks like, okay? So I didn't back it up enough to have one of these, unfortunately, but we might be able to just kind of like, I don't know, have something going to the back. Like we could say there's a path like this that takes them back to the back of the area here. And then there's a bench out front for that. Actually, no, let's put the bench over by the window like this. That's fine. And then one of these banners can hang here. There we go. Pay to win. Spend 350,000 gold. Wow. Then we can put like a little fence like right here, just to kind of keep people off away from this. And then we can put like a light here to like help them get in here. Let's get like a little box or something, just hanging out outside the shop, sort of like that decoration's sake. We have some kobolds to kill now, and then to help the quality some more. Nope, not gonna buy them. I was gonna put some shop displays in there, but nope, we're gonna wait. Okay, so I have to wait. There's the wood. Trees, they don't grow as fast as they used to. Or I'm just seeing things. I don't know. It's possible. Let me check my inventory again really quick here. Quests. So I think we're covering pretty much all the bases. I'm going to put them in order of difficulty. This seems like a better way to organize these, just so I can see if I'm covering all the bases. So it looks to me like if anyone is... yeah, all the different levels are available here. We're fine. And so right now, Barbarix is leaving, Winnie is leaving. It's 18, 20, 15, 16, and 13. So we're looking at a range between 13 and 20. Okay, so 13 and 20. How many of these quests do we actually have? 13s can take this. 20s have one of these available. Those are quite difficult, though. Could take this one. Maybe we'll get Winnie on this one, just to ensure he picks one that he can handle, okay? And then we'll head to here. We need to put some kobold slaying quest on there now. So we're just going to put some simple ones on there. We don't need to make it complicated. I think I have a lot of leather coming in, but I still want to have even more, I think, here. So we'll take 2 kobold quests. Oh, I can't do 2. And I can't do 2. Because there's not enough room for 2. So we'll just do 1. 14 to 22 is a good range. We have somebody retire. Dark Dragon. I hate this mechanic. I'm telling you, this is the worst mechanic in the game, in any game I've ever seen. No upgrades for him in the shop. What shop? What shop didn't have your upgrades? Weapons available, right? 2-handers and main and 1-handers. Offhands available. Armor available. Let's take a look. Dark Dragon, you had this. That's good. Capes, fine. Potions, no potions in stock. So that's not even an upgrade really. But if you didn't have a potion in stock, then you're just gonna leave my village. That's your answer to this. No potions, I'm leaving. The worst mechanic in any video game I've ever played. So, sorry, Dark Dragon. You are you've left. That's your story. Your story ends with that pathetic ending. I'm sorry. I am sorry, sir. I hope you do still enjoy the rest of the series, though. Maybe we'll have to give your descendant the Light Dragon. Maybe we'll do like LGHT DRGN or something. Light Dragon will come in, or Gray Dragon, or I don't know. It's like evolution's sake, right? You're like Gandalf the Gray to Gandalf the White. You could be just like, you could be Dark Dragon to Light Dragon or something. I have no idea. It's just the worst. That's gonna be the thing I submit in that corner. All right, so I'll stop dwelling on that though, because I don't want to be somebody who just like is pissy and complains about something. I've said my piece on that. You guys have heard it. We don't need to talk about it anymore. So with 5,200 left, I now have just enough to pay out the quests that are currently pending. So there's really not anything I can do about it or create right now. Weapons, there's only a 2-hander left, so I do have to make some 1-handed weapons in case we get new heroes coming in. So let's do 1-handed swords, tier 2, and be careful on quantity to create. Good. Excellent. Fine. Okay. We'll do that, and then off-handed swords, I think we'll make maybe like 2 of these 2 tier 2s. I have to be careful though here. Okay. Had them in stock. And then I need 2 of the 2-handers as well. So we'll just get 2 of those. Excellent. Outstanding round, guys. Okay. Okay, so now they have upgrades available. Okay, don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear any complaints. You got upgrades. If only I had a potion in the stock for Dark... I mean, honestly, it was Dark Dragon. He's probably looking for an excuse. He's probably thinking to himself, you know what, that last quest, that was really hard. I don't know if I'm going to make it, you know? Like, this is a dangerous job. I'm not sure I'm ready for it, you know? The trader's finally here. Jesus, it took that guy forever to show up. Like, once a week now. All right, so since he's going to be here, we can sell all of our access inventory. So what are we going to sell him? We are going to... And then we're also going to use these tickets, too. So, we can sell him probably the 2 normal swords, although I'd rather just have inventory at this point. We obviously need to make more armor. And the Tanner still has some armor in stock. Excellent. Wow, the potions are just evaporating. They're just gone now. Everyone buys potions. They're hard to keep in stock. I think with the trader here, I feel a little bit more confident about spending a little bit of cash, but not any more cash. I think I'm good now. Let's find this trader and make sure that he buys my stuff, okay? So there should be a button that will appear on the screen down here. There it is. Traveler's Camp. So I click this, and now I can go directly to the trader. So let me just slow down time for a second and get this dude to buy all of the junk. Broken stuff. Buy it. Buy it. Broken. Buy it. Broken. Buy it. Bad food. You can buy that too. Any bad food, you're just buying that. Yep. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Finally. I think we'll sell the normal weapons so that I have cash. I'll sell the normal... Yeah, I'll sell the normal leather armor there. And then I'm going to use some of your tickets to get some stuff, which that wasn't worth it. We'll try again. All right, well, that's probably worth it. But now I want to go into metal and probably trade that metal. I can't use it yet. And if I sell it, it's worth quite a bit to sell. So I can get some cash to invest it in other things, right? So that's what we'll use that first. We'll keep this one because I might be able to do tier 3 soon. And that's it. Thanks for nothing, trader. Actually, seriously, like, that was a huge help. Like, I got a lot more cash now. That's what I was hoping for a long time ago. So let's make sure we get a couple more armors in stock. We don't have a lot of leather, so I'm going to switch it to a tier 2. We'll do 1 at tier 2. Shit. The worst outcome ever. Now there's not enough resources. Of course not. Okay, well, you got broken tier 2. I mean, is broken tier 2 better than normal tier 1? Probably. I don't know. Food. Excellent. Quests. Let's see. So from 7, if you are an 11, you're good. 12 to 18. Decent ranges. So we need to get kobold slaying quests on the schedule, as well as some more goblin slaying. So we're going to add a couple of this mid-range goblin slaying stuff, and I think we'll just have it be food. I could use that a little bit. So a couple mid-range food, goblin slaying sorts of things. And then let's hit the kobolds to the caves. Make sure we get the higher level people something to do. So we'll get one for 15 to 23. That's a pretty good range. We'll get another one that's like 14 to 22. That's fine. And then maybe the woods, 12 to 18. This should be good for somebody too. And then we'll go down to the treasure hunt and make sure that the really high level CRs have something as well. And it looks like I got to basically do an expedition to get up to like the 29 range. So we'll do one expedition for the tier 2 leathers, which I'm going to eventually use. So we'll have one expedition to the shrine for this. 25 to 38. That's a lot. So I don't want to hear the... I don't have a quest from the high-level people now because there is all the way up to 38 on here. 25, 23. But look at this. If you're 24... If you happen to be a 24 CR, you can still do these two. Okay, never mind. I was like, there's a gap here. What do we got? Who's leaving? 21, 17, and 13. Plenty of things for them to do. Okay. Go back to the Traveler's Camp really quick. We're going to sell that broken armor and make it again. No, I need leather to make it again. Can we go get leather over here? Or I can just wait for someone to turn in a quest. I mean, that's something too, I guess. But if I break it again, I'd like to be able to sell it before he leaves. Yeah, you know what? I'll buy one more leather. Just one leather from him. And that'll give me enough to try again on that tier 2 armor. Season summary is ready. Oh my god. The season summary. I totally forgot about those. That's going to give me a lot of cash. Oh, that'll give me so much cash. Please, please, please be good. That's fine. Come on, season summary. Come on, season summary. All right, season summary. Rack up the dough, baby. Come on now. You know you want to. Yes, that's fine. 3,700. I will take it. That's all I got. Okay, so it's already calculated. So I'm up to 10,600 now. Okay. Okay, so 10,600. Let's do a couple of offhanded swords. We don't have any armor. I don't have any iron anymore, actually. So we'll just do a couple of tier 1 offhanded swords. No, don't tell me that they don't have any upgrades available. Don't do this shit. Heroes couldn't find some gear upgrades. It doesn't... What? 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 I've got things in stock, man. It's right there. Just because you're coming in with a legendary armor don't mean I can actually give you, you know... Look, I'll get an epic tier 2 here, right? No, okay, so it's going to be rare. It's fine. All right, let's get some other armors in stock, just so we have some things in stock. That's broken. The trader just left, so I won't be able to give him the broken armor. But at the very least, it is in stock, and they can't complain. We're going to go over to the potions, because probably that's out of stock as well, I would assume. Getting very close to being out of stock. We're up to $10,000, so we have some cash to play with here. But not much, because it's 7,000 in owed payouts, so we really only have about $3,000 to play with here. We're gonna try to make some of these potions. They have 65% here at really great potions, but it's just so much more, 10 times the money for that, and I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna do this really quick, and then I want to switch down to the second row where we have these extra ingredients, and so you can return in better condition from quests. Weakens the hero's CR. I don't want to do that. Infuses the hero with a surge of morale, which sounds amazing right now. Let's just do that really quick, and we'll spend on those potions. This one will increase their challenge rating. We have grants heroes resistance against elements. Don't have that ingredient though. I need to figure out how to get that ingredient and this ingredient. So we can start with maybe returns in better condition would be okay. We'll get like maybe 2 of these too in stock. All right, no more money spending. Let's hold off. No more money to spend. But those potions should be sold for quite a bit of cash. So, yeah. So as we sell these, and they will no doubt sell, as they sell, then we will just use that cash to buy more. You know. One thing I forgot to do while the trader was here, I feel bad. I'll have to wait till next week. Is I wanted to sell my spare herbs and the cloth. Or the jute, because I don't need that much. I have way more than I can use, which is why I'm actually kind of fine with having only 3 of these now, because I have such a surplus. When I get to the point where I need more, then I'll make more, but right now that's fine. Going on that note, if I didn't have such a high payout, like queue, then I would probably be interested in having more of these too. Probably get like, I don't know, 5 of these things. But as I improve the quality of the shop, this will go up too. But for now, we have 22 leather, which is pretty sweet. Do we have to make any more? We still have 3 in stock, so we don't have to make any more. So I'm just gonna let this run for a bit. It doesn't look like we're gonna have a money problem now. That was very close to losing. I mean, it's honestly, the 4,000 from upgrading our popularity is the only reason that saved me. Like, that was it. It's the only reason we're still playing this game right now. On this save file, anyway. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I know we didn't do much today, but, you know, we'll let it run, and we'll wave off these imminent threats, and then we'll probably go after the Kobold boss later. Once we can upgrade the town a bit more. I need to get the training center online, which takes an enormous amount of money. Looks to me like this just went away. How did that go away? Oh, now it's back. That's weird. Oh, you know what? If I mouse over the training center, I see. That's interesting. Mouse over the training center, and it changes the UI, and then mouse over the top of... Yeah, I'd never seen that happen before. The interface changed because of a mouse over. That's peculiar. I mouse over the training center. Watch it. It'll happen again. Boom. Yeah. Very strange. Okay. Cool. Well, anyway, yeah, because there's a quest ongoing for that area, so I suppose that makes some sense. Just to kind of remind me that I'm supposed to do something. We need to build the training dummies over there. That's the next step in the chain here. And then once I have a really high amount of cash, I'm talking like 30 grand, then I will buy this lot and get wood stuff going. It's going to be 11 grand just to buy this lot. I think it's 11 and a half. Actually, let's look at it. Yeah, 11.1. So 11 to build this anyway. And so it'll be a bit, but we'll get there. It's good. I'll let this run for a long time. And when it gets to the point where I think I'm comfortable and I don't have to race for money, which might be a bit, then we'll have the next video. All right. I don't want to race for money in the next video. So take it easy. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.